when you say the rush you get out of drifting, have you done it?
Yeah, I've tried on the street, but then later I felt, I was like, I was in a guilty impression because it was like, that's not a place where you try it. But I did try
When
again I was in 7th, 8th grade.
you took the car out when you were 7?
I took my car exactly on 7th standard. And I was in 7th, I took my car.
Nice.
That's how it's hard, me driving, I always see my dad driving and my uncle and everyone. So one day, usually what happens is, before me, my dad and my family leave out, my dad asked me to go and turn on the car, put on the window so that the inner air goes out and for ventilation and everything. So initially for 5 minutes the car runs before we start the car. So I do that initial process every time. And I like that. I used to go sit in the driver's seat. And I used to think that I'm driving right now. And I have this dream about it. So I kept on doing that again and again. And one day, I don't know, from nowhere, I got this guts in me saying that, come on, let's take it.
Take it reverse.
Take it reverse. Yeah, then I was like, should I take it for a round, for a spin, or just a reverse? I was like, okay, fine, let's see what's happening. I just put the gear in reverse. And again, that's what I'm saying, it's a Camry. That's why it connected me so good. Because the first car I drove was Camry again.
For me too, man.
Yeah. I drove?
Manual or automatic?
Manual.
Oh,
Nice.
Yes.
Manual Camry is the best. No automatic. The best thing my dad has ever done is that
Manual.
the best car he has ever bought is Camry. That too is a manual Camry. But before that, he had a Corolla. But then we just wasn't for a very long time. I didn't like. Okay, I kind of like Corolla, but again, that's a manual, but I didn't like much. I like the Camry's 2003 model manual.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
The one with the straight lights.
Yeah, the straight lights. Yeah.
Dude, I have a story like that too. First riding experience I had with a manual, which I learned, was in my friend's car in a Camry with his driver. And you know who I'm talking about. If guy listens to it, they're like, I know. So it's his car. I drove around, and I think I was in 6th, I think, that time, 6th or 7th, something like that age. And so go on. So
I took the reverse.
Yeah.
And I just maybe out of reversed for about 10 meters. Just reversed. I was so happy. I just parked back to the same position. I made sure it's the same position again.
Oh yeah.
And my dad came. I was like, okay, come, let's go. So again, I repeated that second time. I was happy with that reverse concept. Third time when I took for a spin. I was like, let me take it. I took for the spin. My dad saw. Like, what you're doing? How can you? He started scolding me like so bad. He was like, this is not India, this is Saudi. This next minute will be in jail. I was like, okay. He's like, not just you, even me. So I was like, are you worried about me getting a jail or you getting a jail? So he was like, see, this is not, you're just 7th grade, you just 12 to 13 years old students. Don't do all this shit. It's not good for your age. Do you know to drive? I was like, yeah, that's what you've seen. I just went for a spin. Come on, I do know. Where did you learn? Like, no, I just saw you driving. I just observed you driving and everything. Okay, fine. Make sure you don't do this next time. I was like, a little worried. Then from next time on, he never gave me the keys to just go turn on the car initially and everything. About a week or 2 weeks later, then he himself called me. Like, come, let's go for a drive. And then he was surprised. Then he started asking me, how did you have, from where did you get the guts to drive like this? And like, I don't know, it's what, I just drove with just a spin, that's it. Now, you sit in the driver's seat, I'll sit in the passenger seat. We went for a ground, playing ground, I drove, and he was happy with me driving there. We got comfortable. Then I myself, I knew, yes, I can drive. Then very soon I came to India. After that, immediately after that I came to India, to my hometown, Rajapalem. What happened is suddenly, and like about 8-9 months later, when I came, after 8-9 months I came to India, and I drove for 30 kilometers in India on the highway, on the single lane highway. That in the night. Actually, my grandparents wanted me to take them to a nearby temple. It's like 20 kilometers away. It was already late. It was like 6 p.m. So like sunset. But they were worried. I said, no, I know. I already drove in Saudi and all. I wanted to drive the car, so I was like, no, I know to drive. It's easier. So I took them. And when returning back, it was like, see, this is my second drive. I got to drive in the street.
Yeah.
In an Indian road, in a single way, in a single highway,
With
on
those
6
high
p.m.
beam lights.
with the high beam lights and all
Yeah.
that. It was actually kind of tough, but I drove. I don't know how did I drive. I drove back home from the temple and everything. Finished. My dad called. I didn't pick up because I was driving that time. So I had to give it to my grandma. I said, no, don't say anything. She told. She's like, your son is driving. I'm not mad. He's calling my grandparents. He's like, how can you be so silly? Just allowing him to drive. He's just what, 13 years old. How can you allow him? The two on the single lane highway.